Hey there, welcome to another heavy metal diecast video. Today's example is from Atlas Editions. It's the Fighters of World War II one. It's 1/72nd scale diecast. It's a Nakajima Ki-43 or Nakajima Hayabusa, or Type 1 fighter, which was a Japanese fighter from World War II, used by the Imperial Japanese Army Air Force. It was first introduced in late 41, but was produced from 39 to 45 with nearly 6,000 made in all its variants. So what we'll do is we'll get this bad boy open. So have a little look. As you can see here, it's pretty well detailed. So this was referred to by the Allies as the Oscar. Oscar, sorry. It was often mistaken for a Zero because the shape is very similar. As you can see, it's a very close resemblance. So it was a very nimble fighter, like most Japanese fighters were, but obviously they didn't care for much armour, and they were very prone to catching fire even after a few rounds hitting into them, unlike Allied Air Force fighters that sort of had some armour protection for their pilots. And of course later on in the war these were even used as kamikazes. So but yeah, it was unfortunate. But this particular example is one flown by a Japanese fighter race, Satoru Anabuki, who finished the war with 39 confirmed aerial victories. But it's claimed he may have had as many as 50, but he's got a definite 39 confirmed. So what we'll do is we'll take this out and have a proper look at it. Hopefully it's not too hard to get out. So I know it comes out nice and easy. As you can see, the colours are quite nice. The colour scheme on this thing is very elegant for a Japanese fighter. They tended to not care a great deal, like when paint started to wear and weather and stuff like that. They didn't really touch up or make things look too pretty once the paint did fade. So it seems to be quite well detailed. It's got some cockpit detail there. No pilot can be seen inside, so he's obviously having a bit of a lunch break. It's just Satori, but it's got all very nice details. It's got very nice colouring. The underside is nice, got all nicely markings. It's got a good weight to it. Good nice die-cast build weight to it. So what we'll do is we'll put that to the side, put this down here and maybe get a bit of focus. And it comes with a little tail wheel and aerial, as you can see there. It does come with your standardised stand, which has his details. Obviously quite easy to assemble. Bang. Does come with the accessories, as you can see there. I think they might be fuel tanks, and obviously the propeller and landing gear if you want to have wheels up or wheels down. If you know me by now, I'm wheels down, so let's get some of this gear out and see how the assembly goes. So that's wheels up, that's wheels up, these are wheels down, so I'm assuming it goes in like so. Maybe I should put the drop tanks in first, or if there are bombs, please excuse me if I'm wrong. So they plop in like that, pretty straightforward. And that's in straightforward like that. And we'll put this, if we can't clumsy it, put the propeller on, and the propeller does spin if you get that enjoyment out of it. And there you have it, finished product. Nice complete Ki-43 or Oscar. If you want to put it on the stand, it's quite an easy process as well. As you can see, it's got a hole directly there, and bang, and done. And obviously if you want to complete it properly, you will put the little aerial and tail wheel in. But that's it by Atlas Editions. It does come with a little instruction sheet that does have the assemblies for putting the accessories on and everything like that. So yeah, that's the Nakajima Ki-43 as flown by Satoru Anabuki, a 39 victory air ace for the Japanese Imperial Air Force. So yeah, As per usual, I'll take some stills of this aircraft without my sausage fingers in the way. As you can see, it's reasonably sized. If you know the Zero, you'll know they're roughly very similar size. That's why they're mistaken for each other. So I will endeavour to chuck some stills up following this video, and if it was enjoyable, just give us a like, and yeah, I'll try and bring up some other die-cast aircraft that not as popular or known before I start dabbling too far into the old Messerschmitts and P-51 Mustangs and Spitfires and all the stuff that most of us who are watching this are probably well aware of. So yeah, so once again, thank you very much. Give us a like if you did enjoy it, as I said, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay, cheers.